Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant. Yeah, already what I told you in the previous video, there is a good chance that Quant could be the first coin that really breaks out, and at the moment it is doing it. Yeah, we talked about this bullish Elliott wave count in the previous video. The chances are there that here for Quant, the overall low was already in. So what you need to understand is that we had here the potential of just an ABC correction, which is a corrective wave pattern, which could have resulted here in a further significant drop in 5 waves down. What we can see now, and that is what I told you in the previous video, if Quant manages to get above $92 and retests that level from above, therefore this resistance box here, then we can see a 5-wave move and we can count a 5-wave impulse here. So from a Fibonacci extension point of view, based on the Elliott wave rules, what we have seen here worked out perfectly, textbook. So we can see that the wave 3 has reached the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level at $90. Sorry. We can also see that, so this is an ideal level. I mean, even better would have been a higher level like the 200% extension at $100 or the 2.618 extension at $115 for a wave 3. Unfortunately, it didn't do it. This would have been better because normally or oftentimes in a bull run, you see these altcoins pump to more than the 1.618 extension. However, we then retraced in a wave 4. The wave 4 retracement reached the 38.2% Fib level here at $74, also perfectly, perfect. Then, told you if we hold this level, I mean, we could have gone to the 50% Fib retracement without a problem, and it would still have been a wave 4 here. And yeah, we broke out. Now I told you here that this could have been a triangle, yeah, and that the wave 4 low was here then, and an ascending triangle that also has a higher chance to break to the upside, and it's happening. It's happening now. We also saw a retest on a lower time frame. Let's go to that. Here 15 minutes, came down, retested, and that's where we are. And there is no better signal than this. We also have volume, and now it's all about, does the market really do it or not? So I think we have all the probabilities here on our side. The impulse to the upside started well. Everything started well, yeah, from the swing low there, down at perfectly, very close to the 88.7% Fib level, yeah, which is fantastic. So quite a strong reaction to it and started to move up in a perfect impulse so far. We've even made now a higher high. Now that what we need to see now is a 5-wave move here in this subwave. Now it's only just starting, therefore we can't really say a lot. But what I can tell you is that this is looking good. Yeah, this is looking good. And we have made a higher high compared to the wave 3, and that's fine. You know, we can, this might be the first coin where we have a 5-wave impulse complete here to the upside. Now that does not tell you that in 100% of cases this now is going to go up, but increases the chances massively. A target for this move up is now $115 US. That would be an ideal target. We would be reaching here sort of this swing high. Yeah, why is this important? This is an important level. It is not a must. It is not a must. Okay, but let's see actually what the target would be. Okay, let me hold on. No, it's not 115. Well, let me start. There's various ways of calculating this now. So one way is just here to take the 2.618 Fib extension, that is one target for a wave 5, and that would be this level, $115. Now another way to calculate this is we take the length of the wave 1 and we add it to the low of the wave 4, and then there's one target. The first target would be the, well, $100 level. Makes sense. Yeah, is a, oh no, one second, I just need to, I would set, because it's a triangle, I would set this target here, yeah, the wave 4 low, and then this gives us, yeah, the $102 level is one target. The next target then is the 100% extension. So 102 is one level, and 115, because the other level that we get also with this way of measuring is 118, but this is very close to 115, so I would rather go with a 102 or 115. Yeah, and maybe we can even say, because 102 is just above a keep psychological level, let's go with a $100 level, so 100 and 115. These are two key resistance levels that we're now looking at. Even if this does not necessarily go much higher, we've made a higher high compared to the wave 3 here. So all odds are currently here saying, you know, all the probabilities are saying, right, this is currently an impulse here. What would happen next, as soon as we see a signal that this is over, we would be waiting here for an ABC correction, a wave 2, because we can count this then as a larger wave 1. And the next one down would be a wave 2 here in an ABC correction, depending on how high wave 5 goes. We can then calculate also a target here for this ABC correction to the downside. This would be a point where I would personally buy in, yeah, for a longer term perspective, because then we have a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. Now, does this mean that Bitcoin now also needs to go up? No, not necessarily. We can have the situation that Bitcoin pumps Quant now to the upside, Bitcoin crashes down once more, and all Quant does is here in this ABC correction a higher low. Okay. Also what increases the likelihood, in my opinion, that we go higher here is that Bitcoin is also breaking out here. Yeah, this was the second likely scenario from our previous Bitcoin video. Now it's not yet 100% confirmed. Yeah, we have briefly broken here above the target range. I told you if we go above 20,500 substantially, yeah, not just go above it for 10 minutes and then come back down, but hold that level and go higher, then this will push Quant up even higher. So we're looking good at the moment. While for Bitcoin this is nothing bullish necessarily, for Quant this is something bullish, and it's starting to look interesting. This does not yet completely remove here any bearishness in the chart. Yeah, there are now higher levels that need to be broken, like the $154 level. But for now, this is starting to look interesting. Okay, so looking good. And Quant could really be, maybe with Matic, I've got that on the other screen here, maybe with Matic be the first coin that is indeed breaking out, and we have seen the low already. Now again, not 100% confirmed. There is never a 100% guarantee. But to be honest, what we see here, you can't get it better. And we have this 5-wave move up now. We've retested this from above, and if it fails now, this upward move, then honestly there's nothing really else we could have done here. Yeah, looking good. So that's my view about Quant. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.